Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, Tennessee. EA Sports College Football continues a familiar on a Thursday night. It's the ECU Pirates and the Memphis Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with Coach Harold pregame. This is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of team they are. They're finding ways to lose close games, and they've got to get their first win in conference play. Coach says it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today. He wants focus, communication, and more time.
Running inside, it's Gray. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Working the ground game. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Quickly to the tight end. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Long way to go on 2nd down. They'll go to the air. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting a sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
And the Pirates send out the punt unit. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Straight ahead, it's Gray. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Got the quick pass. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Takes off. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the 3rd down.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, and they've got to go a long way. Picked off. Got room on the return. And a super return as he takes it all the way. They'll leave it with the lone back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And it's their freshman defensive back who's down on the play, and Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his condition. He's changing the play. The fake and wants to throw. Fires to the right. The sure hands, it's Hamlet. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Keeps it, looking for the edge. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Let's talk for a second. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds at a nice... No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. On the ground, it's Gray. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on... would do wonders for their confidence. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. This time they'll throw it. Trying to get rid of it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Memphis calling for a timeout, their 1st of 3. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he's not going to be able to... Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
The Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Hamlet. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
Second down, gonna throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Rush right in his face. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Got to make the play on 4th. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. On the ground, it's great. Powers through the defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Play fake, Williams. He fires one deep over the middle. Hauls it in down the sideline. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Quick give. Got a little grass. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. And the Pirates want to crank the tempo. A first down run on the doorstep. And he... Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Going to the running game. Turning it on! Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Trying the left side. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Williams on the play fake. Fires to the middle. Oh, it's picked off. Sells the run, looking to pass. In the backfield, it's Allen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Hauls it in. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Allen. Maybe some room here. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Play action with Williams. Finds the tight end. Makes the grab, down immediately. He picks up a few.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Oh, you just feel kind of like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity. He had him open, and he just overshot it a little bit. Man, those sting.
3rd down from the gun, Williams. wanted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Making the adjustment on the play. It's Williams again. Fakes a catch. And they get it. Throwing, Williams. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 2nd and long here. Williams will pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On a ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Williams to the air again. Fires left. And a big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Fourth down, Williams. In as he throws. Here's Williams to throw. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Fresh set of downs going up top. Out wide left, it's Collier. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Couldn't set his feet.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and the hit that time helped force the incompletion.
Williams, look out, and he avoids the sack.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy in front.
And the quarterback getting it.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Williams to throw for it on 4th. Right down the middle. And here's the 3rd interception. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. They'll move the wide receiver. Williams looking for a man. He wants a big play here late. Hits him inside the 20, still going. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on 1st down. Williams. A little release to the back. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He wants to throw it. Oh, pressure's coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Here comes the heat. He's sacked. This defense all over it. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of loss.